Before I will say this, I would like you all to know that I would like to bring to your notification that this is an alleged story, and all the stories we make here are alleged stories because we cannot say it's a first-hand information. I can't come and deceive you that it's first-hand information because I don't live in the palace, and according to the source that we got the story is the way we hear, not the way we take tell one. Now this story now is a story of Tobi, Ogunwusi and Queen Naomi, who is supposed to bear these twins. There was a time the prophecy was going on around the internet that Oni of Ife is going to have a twin babies from one of his Oloris. And the prophecy was meant for Queen Naomi. It was clearly stated that it was meant for Queen Naomi, allegedly. Yeah. So, how come now it is Tobi Ogunwusi that bore these twins? Here you are going to find out. Between Queen Naomi, Olori Queen Naomi Ogunwusi, and Olori Tobi Phillips Ogunwusi, who is supposed to bear these twins? All right, my correct people, let me greet you according to the time this video come across to you. Stay tuned, and if you are coming around this channel for the first time, please subscribe and press the notification bell. And if you are my returnee, I thank you guys are my real MVP. I thank you so much. I can't stop thanking you for always coming, for always supporting, for always commenting, because those comments are really important to us. Now, it was allegedly the story wishing us is that the witch doctor came around the palace while Oni of Ife wasn't around. Came into the palace and was discussing with Olori Tobi because something went wrong. And that thing that went wrong is what attracted the witch doctor. He's very from far away. He doesn't stay in Ile-Ife. He lives in a very far land. But he got a sign that something has gone wrong with one of his clients. So he traced it spiritually, and it was in the palace of Ile-Ife. And it was Tobi. Now listen. This witch doctor came around, was speaking with Tobi before Oni of Ife entered the palace, as we take here. Now, Oni of Ife was very anxious to know what brought the witch doctor into this palace, why he's not around. Though he has always known that all these Oloris that they used to visit Babalawo, they used to do fetish things. But waiting carry the witch doctor come into his palace in his absence is what perturbed him, and he kept holding on to that witch doctor, that he would not leave this palace except he said what brought him here. Now, the native doctor already know that if he doesn't say anything, he might not go out alive. And so he spoke up. He said the calabash was broken. And that calabash came from his shrine. And that broken calabash attracted. It's not supposed to be broken by the time it was broken. And that is what attracted him to the palace. Now, he gave Tobi a calabash. That calabash was what made Tobi conceive twins. And Tobi is supposed to be monitoring the calabash and doing some sort of incantations with the calabash every 3 days, so that whatever they have done will be renewing. And Tobi has been doing that since. But unfortunately, the day that Tobi went to give birth, the calabash was not attended to. And that was the day Oni of Ife wanted to make a new arrangement for Tobi for the arrival of the babies. So, reaching to the apartment of Tobi, he found a calabash And he was asking, who owns the calabash? No one answered. He called Tobi. Tobi denied it, that she doesn't know anything about the calabash. So Oni of Ife asked all the security people, all the guards, all the maids. Nobody knew about the calabash. So after much investigation and nobody accepted, Oni of Ife had to order the guards, the security guard, the palace guards, to break the calabash. Now, the calabash has been broken. It is not yet time for the calabash to be broken because the calabash has not yet finished the work it came to do. That is the explanation that the witch doctor said, that the calabash is not supposed to be broken by now. And that is what brought his attention, and it traced, the spirit carried him to the palace. Now, Oni of Ife asks, what was the calabash meant for? What was it meant for? You know? So, the witch doctor was fidgeting. Tobi was fidgeting because I don't really know what want to come out from the witch doctor mouth. Then immediately the witch doctor started saying a lot of things concerning the twins. That the calabash he gave to Tobi was to make her conceive twins. Well, I would like to drop this here. For traditional people, for people that think maybe that go to native doctors maybe to solve one of their two problems, sometimes they feel it's not bad for someone to seek for the fruit of the womb through a native doctor. It's a normal thing. And they don't get, just as Christians go to pray, or people who believe in God go to pray to church, pray to their pastors, collect olive oil, collect this one to make them conceive. That is the same thing that Tobi did in a traditional way. But now, the cocoa of the matter now is that the twin is not supposed to come from Tobi, because the prophecy said it's from Queen Naomi. And now the twins has been exchanged. That is what the witch doctor explained, allegedly the way we heard. That the twins that was supposed to be for Queen Naomi was exchanged to Tobi through that the fetish thing they did. So the witch doctor went on to say a lot of things because he knew he was led by the spirit to speak up. He was now saying both the one they asked him and the one they did not ask him. That because Tobi needed to secure Oni of Ife. He needed to secure Oni of Ife in such a way that she wants him to be all for her. And she thinks the only way she can do it is to give birth, and not only to give birth to twins. That is to attract, it will make her to be found worthy in the eyes of the king. That is why they exchanged the twins that were supposed to be for Queen Naomi for Queen Tobi. So, the witch doctor still went ahead to say that this calabash that was broken is not supposed to be broken by any other person. It's supposed to be broken by only Tobi. And you all know that when childbirth is not a child play, when the arrangements come, when the preparation come, when your body start contracting, when you start feeling the pain of labor, you will not remember anything again. So I guess that was why Tobi, maybe bringing it out to incantate, to do one or two things she used to do in it, the labor came. The babies were coming out, so she had to rush out and drop it there and left. So now the calabash has been broken by the person that is not supposed to be broken, and is seen by people that are not supposed to see it. The witch doctor demands for cleansing, for ritual, for everything to be fine. That if there is no cleansing that is done, or no tradition is done, no incantation is done, no ritual is done, it's going to affect one or two things in the palace. So Oni of Ife was so disappointed in what he heard. He ordered the gas to take the man away. I don't know where they took him to. Maybe took him to somewhere to just to keep him for some time while investigation is still going on. But at the time this information is reaching us now, Tobi, because Tobi he just gave birth. Tobi is not in the palace now as we are speaking. She's in Lagos, but Ooni of Ife had to allow her at least to nurse the babies, do one or two things, as in do the things she's supposed to do her omugo, so that they will not say he's a wicked man, that this woman just gave birth, while figuring out what next step to take. Because they are still going to do cleansing, they are still going to do fortification because of this thing that happened. So Ooni of Ife felt so much disappointed in what Tobi did, because anything that has to do with Queen Naomi, he doesn't use it to play. You know, he doesn't use it to play. The prince and the princess, the twin is supposed to come from Queen Naomi, but Tobi, due to impatience and due to she feels she wants the king to see her in the same level with Queen Naomi. That is why she did what she did. And now she has gone ahead to put this witch doctor in trouble, because everything has been exposed. Because a prophecy cannot be said on someone's head and happen to another person except there was a manipulation. And that is what Tobi did. But God is not a man. You know? She did her own in the way she wants to do it. But the prophecy will not still fail, because we know the God that Queen Naomi serve will still bless her with twins at the right time. That prophecy, and when the twins come, it go loud. You know? You go too loud, my correct people. It's not about what you do and how you get it. It's about how well. I've always said that these women, you can't compete with Queen Naomi. You can't just compete with her. Competing with her, you're just wasting your time. This is someone that has found favor in the eyes of the king. True, Ooni of Ife is a reputable man, he's a reputable king. He's a powerful king. A lot of things has been going on inside this palace with his Oloris, but he's not just a man that can wake up and tell the women to just go away, tell the wives to go away, because he respects women a lot. So that's why he's piping low in treating the fuck-ups of this queen. Whatever he will do is in his mind. My correct people. If Tobi could go to this extent to meet a witch doctor, to do some fetish things, to collect the destiny of Queen Naomi, what other things can she not do? My correct people, the story, when I heard it, I say make I drop am for now. Make una follow me shook mouth for this matter. Shook mouth for this matter, because every day things are unfolding from the palace of Ooni of Ife. And as it unfold in the full internet, you will see carry am call your domot. That is why you need to subscribe, press the notification bell, because whatever we see, I will surely bring it to you. And don't forget, I would like you to shook mouth for this matter. Make we reason am how Tobi could get the mind to do this. Well, women, they can be desperate sometimes, and I think that is what leads her to this. So my correct people, thank you for listening, and I want you to stay updated, stay tuned as I bring you the next update in no distant time. Bye bye.